All right, the bell has rung. And couldn't come any sooner. Rhino already has a chair. This referee already struggling to have control of this matchup. Stakes are what they are, folks. The currently vacant PWE Tag Team Championships are on the line. Heath Slater and Rhino, former World Tag Team Champions in WWE, here in PWE looking to capture gold again, up against Herzog and Jake Parnell, who over the past couple of years have had much more singles success than tag success. They have clearly gone in far separate directions since their time as the Viking War Party. But do not let that make you forget that this was the top tag team in St. Louis for a long time and all around the world. These folks went to Mexico. These folks went all around the United States. These guys made their name as a tag team before splitting up and choosing to go in different directions. Now, you might not like what Jake Parnell preaches these days. You might be a little bit spooked out by old Herzog, but at the end of the day, these are the same guys that formed the Viking War Party and captivated the nation with tag team wrestling. They are more than capable if they can find that magic here again tonight and stay on the same page. Rhino and Heath Slater, a couple of crafty veterans trying to get into the heads of the Warhorse and Herzog. It's going to be interesting to track the crowd reactions here. There are huge War Party chants, but you got to wonder where Parnell's head is at. He's been on this nihilism kick for the last few years, and he's found a lot of success. He's changed wholeheartedly, but can he find himself to put his ego aside here tonight and team as a cohesive unit with Herzog? Maybe the first test here, he won't tag out. Herzog, arm outstretched. Here we go, big man coming in. Certainly have Parnell has gone one way. Herzog has taken a hard left in the other direction. Some might say he's completely lost all grip on reality, but regardless, still a vicious competitor in the ring, regardless of his mental state. Rhino refusing to go down. Kick to the midsection. Helps things along. Herzog off the ropes. Big shoulder block from Rhino. Rhino just a refrigerator with a head and arms and legs. It's hard to just knock that dude off his vertical base. And here we go. Things already spilling out to the outside here. Rhino laying some chops into the chest and throat of Herzog. Parnell jumps in to save his dude. Heath Slater does the same, and now we've got a brawl out here on the outside. Huge headbutt there from Herzog. Rhino sends Parnell over the railing into the front row there. And they got a souvenir in the shape of a Warhorse. Well, now we're going all over Pops now. Fans better look out. This thing is going anywhere and everywhere. Herzog just shaking off those punches from Heath Slater. Slater tries to send him into the bar. Not happening. Herzog shoots Heath Slater up on top of the bar. What a shot there. Some sort of beverage.
minutes elapsed, 5 minutes down.
Pops is a big venue, folks. This thing is going all over the place. Our cameramen doing everything they can to keep up. Herzog sending Slater back inside of the guardrail. You are going to have to finish this thing in the ring. Referee letting it go because obviously we need to crown new champions tonight. Being a little bit lax here. Slater sends him back out. We're going right back out. Amongst the crowd, it pops. Rhino over at the merchandise table. Thumb to the eye from Rhino. These crafty veterans are going to do everything they have to do. What the hell is happening out here? Feeding them their merchandise? They try to get paper cut him across his lips. My God. Staff trying to do everything they can to keep a handle on this damn thing. Absolute chaos here in Sauget, Illinois. It pops for Dusk to Dawn 3. Folks tearing all through the building. Chair shot there from Heath Slater to Herzog out in the crowd. Rhino using merchandise, using the 8x10s to give 1,000 little paper cuts. My God. Trash can to the face. This thing is getting completely out of control. Parnell and Herzog have found each other in the masses here and are ganging up on Rhino. There's Heath Slater to intercept. Referees, staff, everybody from the back is trying to just keep the crowd safe at this point as these folks are completely out of control. Now Rhino and Parnell have found their way back to the ring. I imagine this thing was going to get out of hand, folks, just with all the personalities involved, but I didn't think it was going to be complete brawl. This thing is intense. Herzog back in the ring, Rhino back in the ring. I believe those are your legal men. It appears we may have found some semblance of order again here. Heath Slater back on the ring apron, gets a tag from Rhino. Slater up top for double axe handle, but nobody home. Big headbutt from Herzog. Herzog, big boot on Heath Slater. Let's recover. 1, 2, no. Big kick out from Slater. Herzog doing a great job of cutting the ring off there, getting a big tag in to the Warhorse. Parnell with some vicious stomps on Heath Slater. Big back elbow. All up with a leg drop, held a combo there. 1, 2. No. 1, 2. Parnell trying to put some extra pressure on. Nothing happened. Parnell arguing with the referee, but no avail. That was a 2 count, several 2 counts. Herzog with the tag there. Slater trying to fight out, but Herzog takes over. Stomps right to the chest again. Suddenly, Slater is in a bad way. Has been isolated by the Warhorse. Herzog with a nerve hold right in the center of the ring. He's trying to quiet the crowd or the voices. One way or another, this insane man has Heath Slater in his clutches right in the center of the ring. Devastating nerve hold that sends shocks right down his whole right arm, basically renders the right side of his body useless. Using his body weight and momentum to loosen the grip from Herzog. Whoa, dumps him on the top rope. Heath Slater, great ring awareness. Not able to find Rhino, though. He's gone to the wrong corner. Can Slater find his way to Rhino? He is all over the place. Big tag. Rhino's in. Parnell in. Big lariat there. Now House of Fire. Rhino is in. Momentum may have shifted here. Sidestep on Herzog sends him down to the ground. Big clothesline. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, broken up in the last second by Herzog. Slater in now to deal with Herzog. Right hands, the big man. Out of the way. Big boot sends Slater flying. Herzog better look out. Rhino's got him in his sights. Gore! Big gore from Rhino on Herzog. And this may be a singles match now, ladies and gentlemen. That's a low blow. Referee with their back turned. Low blow from Parnell. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, with the back turn, there's your winner and PWE Tag Team Champions.